Hi friends, Nick Banger here. Well, in this new video, I decided to use again English language. I have to refresh my English, I told you in one of my previous videos. So sorry for any inconvenience. I hope that you will get the meaning. If I make some mistakes, I'm only human. Uh, so in this video, I will talk about one of my all-time favorite bands, and this band is Cirith Ungol or Cirith Ungol. Who knows which one is the right pronunciation? Maybe the second one, but I know that the band pronounced themselves as Cirith Ungol, as I have in some old live tapes from the 80s. Uh, so let's go back in time. Around the mid-80s, as many of you know, I entered the world of metal music in 1986. Around that time, I had also a strong interest in comic books. I really liked Spider-Man. And I was also into fantasy artwork. I had a sticker album which had some really amazing paintings from Giger and Michael Whelan and many other artists that unfortunately I cannot recall their names. So if any of my Greek friends understood in which sticker album I'm talking about, please write in the comments because I don't have it anymore. And I would really like to know the title of this album because I cannot find any information about it on the internet. I'm telling you that it's a publication from the mid-80s, sticker album, and has fantasy artwork inside. So from the moment that I'm telling you there were some Michael Whelan paintings, you all understand that some of the amazing artwork that Cirith Ungol used in their albums was included in this sticker album. So in 1989 or 90, I read in the Greek Metal Hammer an article about Cirith Ungol, and when I saw the album covers, I said, I am familiar with this artwork. So at that point, I started looking for their vinyls, and I was very interested to listen to their music. I was very lucky because around that time a local radio station played one of their songs. The first song that I ever listened from Cirith Ungol was I'm Alive from the first album. Now we are around the early 90s, and maybe it was 1992. I buy a CD from the infamous Reborn Classics Records, the first two albums in one CD. I'm sure the band is aware of this bootleg CD. Those Germans take advantage of their favorite bands from the States. Because at that point there was no Cirith Ungol album in a CD format. So I first put in my collection this CD, and a bit later I bought the vinyls. And okay, let's go on with my favorite Cirith Ungol albums, and let's start from the start. Their first album, Frost and Fire, from 1981. amazing cover artwork, released on the band's own label, Liquid Flames Records. And I really don't know what to say because I love this album, and if I have to pick only one, it's this one. Frost and Fire, it's my favorite Cirith Ungol album. In the early 90s, I read their bio in the metal encyclopedia that I had, and well, the review was so and so. Some people were nagging about the distinctive voice of Tim Baker. I don't know why, but I love his voice, and I can say that I was influenced by him in some phrasing and screaming. I love his voice, and he knows it. So we have Frost and Fire, I'm Alive, Little Fire, What Does It Take, Edge of a Knife, amazing song, and Better Off Dead, and maybe that's why it's an instrumental with some amazing guitar parts that I can say that you can enter another dimension listening to this one. I don't know, maybe I'm in loss of words. An amazing album. I know that you are familiar with this one. Cirith Ungol, Frost and Fire from 1981. What else I can say about the music? Okay, there are still the influences from the 70s. But when I was listening to Cirith Ungol, I was not familiar with their influences. A couple of years later, I got into Charlotte Baltimore, early Rush, and maybe Captain Beyond. So, okay, I understand that they were influenced from this band, but I like Cirith Ungol better. Second album from 1984, King of the Dead. A masterpiece. I was gonna say. I remember some very bad reviews from the 80s, like they voted, I think it was in England, like worst band or worst album or something. I don't know, maybe some people in the UK were not prepared for this music. I don't know what to say. Here they also have a very metal image. Yeah, I love this photo from Tim here. Now the songs are a bit slower. Yeah, 7 songs, and one it's cover, Toccata in D minor. Okay, interesting. The late Jerry Fogel was a brilliant guitar player. Now about favorite song, hard to pick. Maybe Master of the Pit. King of the Dead is also an amazing song. There is a very strong Deep Purple influence on this one. Sounds quite similar to A200. But again, if I have to pick, I don't care about their influences. I just love this band. That's why maybe I have a lot of things to say, but I really cannot express them. Amazing album from 1984. And now, as I posted in my Facebook page, an artifact from the past, because I bought this original cassette in the early 90s, their third album from 1986, One Foot in Hell. Amazing stuff. I believe the sound here is a bit darker. The songs again are amazing. My favorite is 100 Miles Per Hour, which is an old song. I really cannot say much because you all know that I love this band. I remember many years ago, I have a common friend with the band, Kali from California. Hi, Kali. Long time to talk. And she is a personal friend of the guys. And around the time that they were inactive, I had the chance to have a conversation a lot of times with Jim, the guitar player that had from '87, and you know, I didn't want to be a ball breaker and start making all these questions like why happened this, why happened that, because I know that they have many fans, and now they know it for real. I'm glad that they understood that there is a very strong interest for Cirith Ungol in many countries. So I have a good memories from those times, and I remember one day that Kali visited them and sent me photos real time. Look, I'm here with Tim and Robert. I was very glad when they decided to reform the band. Well, first three albums are simply amazing, at least for me, and of course I have to talk for the fourth album that I bought in the early 90s. I bought on original tape, but I will not show you a tape. As I told you, they had many fans, but it seems that some fans in Germany and sadly in Greece took advantage of this love for the band. And as many of you already know, their fourth album, Paradise Lost, released only on cassette and CD. There was never a vinyl pressing. Some Greek bootleggers thought that it's a very good idea to make this dream come true, so they pressed this thing here, which the quality isn't bad. Good quality paper, very good quality vinyl. It sounds amazing. It's from the CD, but it's an unofficial pressing. It's a bootleg, and there is also a Greek counterfeit CD, sadly. And of course, one record store was selling this piece of the quality is excellent, because if someone is very deep into vinyl, can understand many things. I, for example, can touch this thing and I can understand many other things. Or here the matrix number, it's scratched. but on the other side, I can see the numbers. Anyway, these guys thought that it will make the collector's dream come true. Also an insert, but wait a minute. I say, it looks exactly like the layout of an old Greek fanzine that had Tim on the cover, I guess. I don't know, looks very familiar. Very close, I don't know. And also another publication that was out for a short time, again had Tim on the cover. Later, they were selling some Paradise Lost bootleg CDs. And I don't know, now the band will be already in Greece. Get ready to play. I hope that there in the venue that they will appear, I hope that some sellers won't sell any bootleg or counterfeit CDs. Of course, I'm aware that many fans from all over the world informed the band, and I guess that they already know a lot of details, so I won't get any deeper into this. Again, sorry for my English, but I'm recording this video in after midnight hours. I'm a bit tired, but I had to do this. Make the video for Cirith Ungol, present to you my favorite albums. Some things about Paradise Lost. I know what the band thinks about this album, so I will give you my opinion. I like most of the songs. Okay, two of them could be omitted and it wouldn't be a problem, but we have Join the Legion and Chaos Rising, Fallen Idols. It's amazing, an amazing song. Hi to Jim, the guitar player, many years to talk with Jim. I had him in my previous account. I really hope he's okay. And I would like to tell the band that their newest album, Dark Parade, is my favorite album of 2023. And as I told in my video, of course I speak in Greek there, it's my favorite album of the year just because it's the new Cirith Ungol album and it's Cirith Ungol. That's why it's my favorite. I know that the band know that I love their music and I'm an old fan. So I really wish them the best because I read that this will be their last tour. And who knows if I will be able to meet them in person now in Greece or a bit later that they will play in Europe. I will see about that. Again, sorry for my English, guys. It's a bit late. I'm very tired, but I had to do this video to upload it tomorrow. And if you like it, or if you like to make more videos in English language to present to you more metal vinyls or different pressings, or give you my opinion about some bands and you really want it in English, I will try my best to do more videos. English language. So that's all for now, folks, and keep listening to music. If you like the video, give a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Be well. See you soon. Bye.